Yeah, what's up, guys? It's your boy. So we back at it again with another banger. I'm already crossfaded as fuck. It's only like 3 o'clock. It's not even. It's like 2:30. I gotta be at work at like 6:30. So I got like 4 hours. I'm gonna sleep for like a couple after this video. I might watch like an episode of like Cobra Kai or some shit. Cause Cobra Kai's new season coming out January 8th. Like that's a good ass show. Um, if y'all are excited for that, drop a like on this video. Cause that's a good ass show. Um, But nah, so today we're reviewing Liberty Haze. I fucked up the previous recording, so I've already hit this. It's got a citrusy, tangy kind of taste. It's really nice. I'm crossfaded off of these little shooters. This one's a cherry flavored vodka, 36% alcohol, 70 proof. This one's same exact facts, but except for it's pineapple flavored. These two, my roommate bet me that I wouldn't do them both at the same time. 50 milliliters. I were doing both in under a minute, and I took them both and just downed them. So fire of a flavor together, but then it burned to shit for like a fat ass minute. It burned until I smoked, which we just smoked in there, and we smoked. I don't even know. It was a dispensary pre roll, and then we got this one. I got this one off them. But also, how was y'all's Christmas? Comment that. Like, I want to know. Y'all literally are my supporters, and I want to know what's up with y'all a little bit. But we're gonna save a little bit of this after take a couple more hits. I don't know what that was for. I'm just high. But yeah, so funny story to tell while I'm high, cause y'all know me. I tell stories and stuff like that. Big hits or nothing. I'm like Bryce Hall, but with weed. That's a cool little magic trick with that. You put it out with the smoke that collects. You just hit it out of that. But yeah, so basically, funny story we'll tell. This is my blueberry lemonade, by the way. Oh, it's fire. Like this shit's really delicious. Yeah, a little story to tell. Last night, Christmas, the day after Christmas and the day after Christmas, I hung out with this chick. I'm not gonna disclose who she is yet because I don't want to. But basically, we've been hanging out the past couple of days. It's been fun. Yesterday we took acid, or last night, technically this morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. We were all still tripping, and yeah, it was pretty chill. But to start off the night, like yesterday, we ended up making out in my kitchen while her friend was in the bathroom. We was just chilling, and it was funny as shit. Like I didn't even expect it. Like I was playing with the dog and everything that we have here, and she just instantly just, hey, come here, hand out, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck? And at first I went for a handshake, and she's like, no, 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 and then she grabbed my face and just pulled me in, and then we played spin the bottle while we were tripping. My homie Lorenz, who lives right underneath me, he came up, we smoked, we chilled, we played, and then we ended the night after that. I'm not gonna say what else happened because it's really, I want to make money off this video. But yeah, so it was a chill night. We just hung out. We all played spin the bottle. We all got a little fucked up. We all took a little trip. It was just a chill fucking night, and it was like the perfect day after Christmas for stoners just wanting to get out the house and do some stupid shit. Like it was so great of a night. Like it was almost kind of like boot camp for me one night. which just transitions to another story. The story was so basically one night in separations, which I talked about in another video. Separations not that fucking bad as long as you got a good batch of people. You'll have a good separations time like how I did. But basically, one night we found out how to make kind of like our own alcohol. We were all a bunch of alcoholics, even though we weren't even enlisted in the Navy anymore. But we was all just chilling. We had these little water hydration packets, which we call Drip Drop. Drip Drop comes in a variety of flavors. We all had lime, we had lemon, fruit punch, and raspberry. Raspberry is my favorite because you do two of them in the water bottle. Whereas we had to call up hydration tools. You do two of them in a full thing of it, and it is, man, so perfect. But we mixed like 10 of them into one of water bottles. Took a sip of it, and like the sugar rush, then the crash gave us like the drunk feeling of like this. It took like 8 sips per person. It was so fucking good. And then one of my buddies, he snuck tobacco in. He snuck dip in. And so we'd all pack a lip at like night or some shit as we're sleeping. And like we all found ways to do stupid shit. Like it was so funny. Like one dude was in there buying Pokemon cards with his whole paycheck. I remember him. He was cool. He was African as hell. And so everybody used to mess with him. But like he was still like he was chill. He was a chill dude. Like he would just hang out. He would bullshit with everybody. He was nice. If you get lucky too in separations now, if you are still a super petty officer, you're lucky. And if you have a good UPO, you're lucky as well because the UPO can fuck you over in so many ways. I was UPO as well as RPOC, which I had to lead divisions, which was terrible. Nowadays, if they put me in there, it would be fucking hilarious because I would beat the fuck out of so many people. This is literally tobacco out of a bowl from Marlboro cigarettes. That hurts a lot. Yeah, no separations. It's a really chill environment. Like you find a good batch of people. You're safe. Like you are doing okay. Um, like y'all pretty much just hang out and just chill. They can't yell at y'all that much because some people in there, like myself, have PTSD and we would freak out. Um, but luckily, our chief was super fucking chill and he didn't really like bitch at that many people. He kind of just relaxed and let us all go with the vibe. Um, and you could get that lucky too. Like it's really not that hard. Certain petty officers and certain chiefs are just like super laid back. Sorry if you just heard my roommates there doing that thing. I'm about to get my own place though here soon because one of these apartments is vacant, and I might be taking it over next week, or I might be getting my next tattoo, which is gonna be like right here. It's gonna be literally my arm going up to my collarbone, and it's gonna be a feather breaking off with doves, and it's gonna be so fucking sick. It's gonna kind of go with this vibe, like my whole dove and grenade. Like I've never explained my tattoos, so let me explain the meaning behind all of this, all of how I become over the time of this channel. So basically, y'all saw me before in the channel. I was kind of just chill. I wasn't really that chill. I was just a nerd. I was a gamer. Now I'm not really that much of a gamer. Now I'm more into cars and stuff like that. But excuse me. But basically, my tattoos. So I just turned 19, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go get a tattoo done because I've been wanting a tattoo for a while. And I was listening to Hollywood. I listened to Hollywood Undead a lot. Like I love their shit. And so I got their Dove and Grenade, and then I started looking into the meaning of it, and it's peace, love, and destruction because the dove, peaceful and loving, but the grenade, destructive, killing, harmful as shit. And I love it. I kind of love that meaning because it's kind of like myself, you know. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected, I'm peaceful, I'm loving like a dove, and I'm kind of mysterious like a dove. Like nobody knows. Nobody truly knows the meaning of a dove, and I'm kind of like that. But you piss me off, and I will go off on you like a hand grenade. I will lose my shit. Like you accuse me of something that I didn't do. I'll lose my mind and I'll go crazy on you. The Black Dahlia. My little brother. He was just about to turn 18. He passed away, and on October 9th, I got this done, which was his birthday. And he drove a car of mine off a bridge that I given him. It was a 1983 Toyota Chaser. My friend Gavin has it now, and he's rebuilding it. Um, and it was kind of just a sad moment for me. Like now, Christmas has passed, and it's helped me fully pass the grieving a little bit. New Year's will definitely fully be the past the grieving because New Year's we would always get drunk as shit at midnight and we'd always get laid. Um, and we'd do something stupid. Otherwise, it wasn't a good New Year's. And so now this New Year's is just me doing it. And my older brothers, they don't join in that routine with us. It's just him and me. Now I got to do it. One day, once I have my son, hopefully he'll continue it with me. Who knows? But we do like little shooters like this, and then we take like full bottles and we chug it. And then the second midnight hit, whoever we were with that night, we just make out with them, take them back to our place, do our thing, go on with our night. But this year, New Year's, I don't know who I got to do it with. Hopefully somebody special that's right now in my mind. But yeah, so just chilling right now. But yeah, so the other tattoo, it's the hunter's mark from the show Vampire Diaries. It's kind of like what influences my whole style. Like Damon Salvatore, he's one of the main dudes of the show. He he's just chill. He's suave. He's kind of cool. Like he's just the bad boy of the show. But he wears a leather jacket like how I do, and he kind of just like is a sex appeal to the show, and like just chills. But there's another character in the show named Jeremy Gilbert, who is the brother of the main chick, and he ends up getting this mark because this dude's hunting down vampires and stuff like that, and he basically gets this mark and he has to kill a certain number of them and he completes it. Mine, I'm only gonna go down to like here, and I'm gonna cut it off, or like probably up to my elbow and then cut it off. But it's supposed to be like a tree and it's gonna have like Celtic ruins and shit like that. It's gonna be cool. The original thing is supposed to go like all the way up to my chest, and it's supposed to be a map to like the cure for vampirism, and it's chill. But the next tattoo is a feather breaking off into doves, and it's kind of like me. You know, I'm a dark feather in technical terms. Like I'm just kind of mysterious. You don't see that many black feathers, but when you do, it's usually something lucky and something that just randomly will happen spontaneously and mystically, and nobody knows how. But basically, that's me. And then the doves breaking off is just also my like inner loving side popping out. So, but that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Get some rest before work. So, peace out. Stay high. Stay medicated. Do y'all's thing. Catch you on the next one. Peace.